Hi guys, how have you been? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and you'll get to know what is going on. How has your week been though? Hope you're well and the week has moved on well for you like it has for me. It's been busy, but yeah, the week is almost ending. Last time I was talking about anxiety, and it's a whole mental health kind of a thing, and today it's not any different. It's only that we are starting with a poem. There is a poem I thought about and I wrote today, and I want to read it for you guys, and I'll tell you why I wrote this particular poem. The poem says, "The mind that no one notices." Every day I wake up with a smiley face, but my heart is screaming for help. Because I slept with a heavy heart. Guess what? No one notices. I step out and the sun is smiling at me, but my brain can only see the dark clouds. No, it's not about to rain. Because if it does, perhaps my heavy eyes can make a downpour, and my chest will be light. And guess what? No one notices. In a group of what I call friends, plastic smiles are always loud. And I'm scared to share. Because what if they also have plastic smiles on? What if I burden them with my problems? No, I can't do that. Because I'm supposed to be human. And they will never notice that. Because I am young, I am supposed to do what I've been told. Otherwise, I'll be termed as a poorly raised child. My relatives will look at me as a burden, and my community will suggest I be sent away. But no one will dare to ask me exactly what I feel. And they will never notice that all I need is grace. In the course of this week, a friend of mine told me there is this young boy that, of course, she knows, and yeah, so this young boy committed suicide. Very young, I think about 14 years. I think, when we are looking at the suicide thoughts and suicide and all that, oftentimes we look at 19 years to 45. That's the period when life hits you so hard. It actually does. It hits you so hard, and the only thing that comes into your mind is, you know what? I'm running. Let me just go and do this. So this young boy just chose to end his life. And as a community, one of the things that we don't look at is, what do these young people think? Oftentimes we just come out and judge adolescents. We have been adolescents at some point. Some of you are still adolescents. You're growing, yes, but we have been adolescents. You know what goes on in that stage? Everyone is like, oh, they're just in their adolescent age. They're just growing up, And the whole community looks at you as, to some extent, as a burden. Leave alone your relatives. Maybe you're doing things that they don't expect you to do. There is a way the community wants to see us, or a young person. You're supposed to walk in this kind of direction. Why are you taking the other direction? And at the end of the day, what comes up is, no, they're just adolescents. That's what they're doing. You get my point. And when they are faced with these challenges, rarely do they share. I'm not completely saying they do not share. Some do share, and they share with their friends. But what will their friends do? And what do their friends know when it comes to mental health? Nothing. Because they're in the same age, and all they know is, it's just age. Someone can come out and tell you, I'm having challenges at home, I'm having challenges at school, I'm having challenges. But at the end of the day, the community will only look at, it's just the age. We need to give these young people some grace. That's why I wrote this poem, because I first sat down and I was asking myself, I'm just trying to understand, like, what do you think would have caused this young boy to commit suicide? And there are lots of things. You may find that family is involved, school is involved, friends are involved. There are a lot of things. You can't really come out and be like, maybe it is this, maybe it is the other one. We can't know. But at the end of the day, a take-home message is we need to give these young people some grace. We need to create an environment for them to be able to open up. Because we all come out and we are so judgy. We are judging these young people and we are not giving them a direction to take. And at the end of the day, the blame will go back to who? The parents. They'll be like, maybe the parents, sometimes not even the parents. Yes, they do contribute. I'm not going to say they don't. Maybe they do. But who knows? Sometimes it is the stresses that these kids are going through. It may be school. Maybe they are harassed at school and they have no idea. Maybe they are bullied at school and they have no idea. And the kid is also scared to tell you because guess what? You're always busy. You're not there. For some reasons, we have, here and there. I'm not going to come through and be like this and this and that and the other one. But I think we need to create an environment that is so conducive for these young people, for the adolescents, for them to feel free to open up. And don't try to force them to open up to you, because they'll never open up. No. If you can remember well, when you were also an adolescent or a young person, there were people you could go to and talk to. And you don't talk to everyone, not even your parents. There's some things that, there's some secrets that you have and our parents have no idea, right? Exactly. But your friend knows. So you may be a friend to a friend to a friend. Just help these young people. They need help and they really do need help. And I think you and I, we can do something to help these young people. You can leave a message or something, comments, we can work together and help out these young people. Thank you for watching my video today. Next time we shall be talking about, I have a lot of things in the package for us to talk about, discuss, to a lot of things when it comes to reproductive health, sexual and reproductive health in adolescents. You don't want to miss that. Anyway, please subscribe, stay tuned. Lots of stuff is coming up, and thank you for being with me today.